Hello again and welcome back to Real Talk Behind the Badge. I'm Tim, a military vet and retired police detective sergeant from Massachusetts. In my career, I've been a patrolman, a street supervisor, a detective, and in charge of a narcotics squad. I've been shot at, my family's been threatened, I've been sued and cleared, I've been injured too many times to count, and I've had to fight for my own life. I know the life of a cop. In Real Talk, we intend to evaluate everything at the end of this video and tell you exactly what, as a retired police officer, we feel was illegal, police misconduct, mistakes, etc. We hope to show the public that good cops aren't afraid to call out the actions of cops that make mistakes or bad cops who need retraining, disciplined, or even fired. Today we're going to view police body cams of footage of officers from the Toledo, Ohio Police Department. A man, Greg Herfurt, was stopped going past a supposed blocked street. The problem was, it wasn't blocked, and the officers ended up lying about it. That's when stupid begins, it continues throughout, and everything went downhill from there. If you ever wonder why people don't trust us cops, this is a real good example. There's a lot here that is illegal and never shouldn't have happened. Although the officers on the scene pretty much remain calm, their supposed knowledge and or execution of the law is seriously questionable. Watch the video and we'll discuss what should and shouldn't have occurred. I've cut some of the video out where there is nothing going on so as not to waste your time. So let's get going and you can chime in at the end with comments. All video is from the officers and body cams. We encourage everyone to leave a comment. Let's get going.
You got your license with you?
Yeah, what do you call me over for?
For going across a roadblock.
There was no block on one lane, dude. You had a lane was totally unblocked. Why would I think it was the whole road closed?
You're the only one that's tried to go by. Where's your license at? You got a police car with lights on and cones across the roadway.
An empty lane, there's cones all the way across except a lane.
Anyways, license?
So what's the violation?
When I give you the ticket, you'll see. Give me your license, please. Any weapons on you?
I don't answer questions.
Okay, keep your hands up.
You're such a
Yeah.
you are a fucking coward.
Alright. You can just go in cuffs for now so you don't want to cooperate.
You are a ass mother. Oh wait, you got your body cam on?
Yeah.
You're a joke. What? Why you gotta cuff me like that all tight? Nobody resisted you. I didn't say you could root through my wallet, dude. You don't get to search me.
I know what I'm allowed to do and what I'm not.
You're not allowed to go through my f***ing wallet.
Alright, let's have a seat in my car.
Yeah, that's right. Garbage can, motherfucker. Don't be pushing on me and shit either, dude. I'm not resisting you. You don't have to shove me around.
Have a seat.
Why is my cuff like this? Huh? You gotta get on your little computer, boy, to figure out why you f***ing cuffed me? That's why everybody hates you. And maybe dude was standing out there when everybody else went by like he is now.
New message.
Maybe that's why they didn't stop. I'm suing your ass for this. Thank you. Dude, why is this cuff so tight like this? Can I get my cuff loosened? There ain't no warrants, dude. You're gonna have to f***ing arrest me for some fake shit. Can I get this cuff loosened?
I'll check it in a minute.
You'll check it in a minute? Why am I even in cuffs? Can we get a supervisor here? Hey, how about this cuff?
Hey. Yeah, no, we had a motorcycle that thought he could just, since his motorcycle fit through the cones, he can just go through.
Why are you hurting me for no reason, dude?
All right. Hey, what do you know the code offhand for blowing through barricades like that?
Nobody resisted you. I shouldn't even be in cuffs, much less like this.
Okay, I think there's another one, like failure to comply or something. Okay, thanks.
Bullshit.
This guy's been like uncooperative and an ass the whole time.
I could kind of tell when we were watching it from over there. I could see he was not in the best of moods. Yeah, our one corner camera over there could see it pretty much clear as day.
Yeah, if you guys just want to save it,
yeah.
The only time we'll need it is maybe for court.
Okay. Yeah, just you need to call our facility. Just ask for the police department. Ask for Lieutenant Cooper or Chief Rose. Okay. And they can they'll work on.
Okay. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I'll pull. I gotta go do our facility visitation, but when I get back from it, I'll pull. What do you need? Just him going through it?
Just him, obviously. I mean, any reasonable person can see that that's a roadblock and you should not go through it. He thought because his motorcycle fit. Plus 71. My traffic stop is requesting a supervisor.
Here's where you're going to quickly see the officer changing the cones from the left side of the road over to the right side where the motorcycle had passed. This was so the officer could lie to the sergeant when he arrived to say that the motorcycle went through the cones.
Yeah, I'll pull the footage, I'll forward it, and I'll email my chief and LT. So if you guys end up reaching out for it, they'll know what to look
I
what to talk
appreciate
about.
it.
So, well, stay cool out. It's a little fun.
So you're gonna write this ticket?
Of course.
You only got so long. You can't delay the shit indefinitely because you got me illegally in handcuffs. You still gotta do it. You still gotta write the ticket. You're out chit-chatting with your Thin Blue Line gang member buddy from another department while you got me hemmed up in here while you're supposed to be writing me a ticket.
So, he's in the back of my car.
Another 5'2" motherfucker.
Now, this is where the officer actually lies to the sergeant and tells him that the motorcycle went in between the cones.
Thought, I guess, because his bike could fit between the cones that the lane was open.
Sure, okay.
So we blooped him right away. He flipped around. Started running his mouth since the start.
Okay.
So I get over.
He came through over here? Or
Yeah, he was going northbound.
Okay, and he did pass the cones?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right.
And then he, as soon as he got over here, I came up. He's, again, just being uncooperative.
Sure.
Running his mouth.
Okay.
Asked him for his license. Took him a while to furnish it because he was running his mouth.
Sure.
Asked if he had any weapons. He's like, I don't answer questions. I see he's got a knife right in his waistband.
Okay.
So I took the knife out. It's under my tire right there.
Yeah.
So
Absolutely.
since that, I put him in cuffs. Cause
Yeah,
it's like,
absolutely.
what else are you going to do?
Right, no, I hear you.
So he's just been running his mouth the whole time, wants to talk to the supervisor.
Okay.
That's not it.
Back to him, he owns it?
Nope. Comes back to probably a girlfriend or wife or something.
Okay.
I did exactly what he said to do, and they didn't have the whole thing blocked off like that when I came through.
Okay.
And there was no one standing out there,
Okay.
so we're like, whatever. So I don't know.
Okay.
But he said, hey, you can't go down there. So I said, oh, I turned around. So I don't know. I don't know I don't know why I should be cuffed and all this for that.
Okay.
It doesn't make a lot of sense, so, right?
All right. So when we run the plate, it'll come back to you?
It'll come back to my wife.
Oh, to your wife. Okay. Are you a secondary owner or anything like that?
I mean, I own it.
Oh, okay. All right. I hear you.
So what's the reason for pulling me off my motorcycle in a violent fashion and putting cuffs on me like this? Is your body cam running?
Oh, yeah.
Now, let's break it down and analyze the different parts of this video that was illegal or unjustified. Officer Jones searched Greg's wallet unlawfully and unconstitutionally. Officer Jones cuffed and detained Greg only because he wouldn't answer his questions. Greg was handcuffed and detained in the back of the cruiser for approximately 30 minutes, far longer than it takes to write a traffic citation. Officer Jones told Greg he was going into cuffs for now because you don't want to cooperate. It appears this was only to punish Greg for not answering his questions, and he probably thought he could get away with it. Officer Jones had no reasonable knowledge that Greg was a threat, was violent, or was resisting. Now, the officers moved the cones to the side of the street to make it look like Greg went through them before the sergeant arrived. When the sergeant arrived, Jones lied to the sergeant that Greg was uncooperative and passed through the cones on his bike, both total lies. Officer Jones also lied to the sergeant when he asked for Greg's license. He quoted, "It took him a while to furnish it." Bullshit. In actuality, he never gave him a chance and cuffed him while he was taking it out of his wallet. Now, the district attorney dropped all charges the next day due to the wrong charges being filed on the citation. Internal Affairs was a joke. They stated the search of Greg's wallet was legal as he was, quote unquote, under arrest. The only thing I can say about the sergeant after seeing the body cam videos, he absolutely should have put in a report about Officer Jones lying to him at the scene, which there doesn't seem to be a record of. Officer Steve Jones should be fired after changing the evidence at the scene and the lies he told. He can never be trusted again with the truth, and any good attorney could tear him apart on a witness stand for the past lies and false statements. So there you have it. Situations like this make the public wary about police officers unnecessarily. Makes the job tougher. Although the sergeant was duped after finding out the truth, I hope he took care of business. The internal affairs of this department needs to be reprimanded and made to understand what their real job is, not to cover up bad policing or protect the department. Let me know what you think. One of my intentions is for police officers to learn from the mistakes and bad decisions made and discussed here. If departments would like to use these videos for training, please let me know. Please help us out and hit the subscribe and share your thoughts in the comments. If you are in law enforcement, active or retired, also let us know. If you have a video you'd like us to analyze, please send it to the email that's below. For more information and videos, go to realtalkbehindthebadge.com. Thanks to all of our brothers and sisters behind the badge. This is Real Talk, signing off until next time. Have a great day.